there's an opportunity to take infotech and green tech together and really transform a new end-to-end business process for companies. And so we started down that stream of basically saying, $30 billion of alternative energy technology that are being created, there's no one at Coca-Cola, News Corporation, or Safeway that knows how to consume that technology. If I walked up to you and I said, here's some biodiesel, and you've never procured biodiesel before, you don't know what to do with it, right? So there was an opportunity for us to actually start to say, we'll help become the Consumer Reports of alternative energy technology and drive that into the Fortune 5000. So Hara did that, and we actually stayed in very much a stealth mode for the first time that we got money. And what we did was we never done that differently. That was a new thing to do, which is be quiet, right? When you build a company, sometimes the first thing you want to do is tell all your friends what you're doing, tell anybody who's willing to listen that you're going to be great, right? We chose the opposite tact. We actually chose to actually build something that was great and then let the world find out about it. And that was very important because it kept us focused. So the first 18 months, the company was dead silent. People had heard of this company called Chloro, which was our stealth name. We'd go around to different green tech meetings, listen to them, talk about stuff, understand things, walk away, and then at night, myself, one of my co-founders, Udo Weibel, and the other co-founder, Volker Enders, would sit around and say, okay, what does this mean to the product that we have? How do we deliver value? And continue to iterate on the product like that. We eventually triggered that into something that we could build, and the city of Palo Alto, one of our first customers, we showed it to them, and they said, wow, we'll actually pay money for this. And then suddenly you knew you had a little business. And then we went to Coca-Cola and said, look at this. And they said, wow, with a couple of feature adjustments, we'll buy it. And so forth and so on. And suddenly you got this unique traction where you felt really excited. So we now said, okay, now it's time for us to tell the world what we've done. And Hara actually went out and started selling 15 months ago. So in June 1st, 2009, and have basically been on a whirlwind tear of being gone from relatively unknown to #1 in a market that we participate in, which is called the Energy, Environment, and Management market. Hara captured about 80% of the market share from June to December of 2009, and then continued on a relatively similar pace of 60 to 70% market share through the remainder of this year, or up through now this year.